Hi, Greg Gators. Happy Monday, March 23rd. I'm here for our next read aloud. It is Superhero Day, and I have on my Batman shirt, and I have an appropriately themed book to share with you today. Mr. Passmore shared it with me, and it's perfect for today. I hope that each day this week during our homeschool spirit week, I'll be able to provide a read aloud that is on theme with the spirit day. So today's is Even Superheroes Make Mistakes. Thanks, Mr. Passmore, for sharing it with me before we packed up and all left and went home. This is Even Superheroes Make Mistakes by Shelley Becker and illustrated by Etta Cabin. I've never read the book, so I can't wait to hear what it's all about. Even superheroes make mistakes. When superheroes are not, up to speed, when they slip up and trip up and fail to succeed, they could cry or deny or claim it's not fair or rip off their capes and quit in despair. If they bake super cakes with way too much salt, they could shrug, "It was bakery bought, not my fault." If they bungle their speech at the hero convention, they could put on a light show, diverting attention. If they could space out and nab the wrong guys without thought, they could choose to let bandits succeed with their plot. But ashamed superheroes who goofed up somehow first stop and consider what's best to do now. If they wake up too late for boot camp the very first day, they invent an alarm clock that works right away. If last year they ruined the annual choir, they train screechy voices and learn to sing higher. If they didn't prepare any clean clothes to wear, they still polish their boots and spiff up their hair. But if superheroes can't take their errors in stride, they might look for a way to excuse, blame, or hide. If they bash through the planets while flying in space, they could claim someone's cape was obstructing their face. If they build a bridge that doesn't sit right, they could blame and call names a supercharged fight. If their rescue attempt was not super clever, they could stock up supplies and hide out forever. When superheroes are not up to speed, when they slip up and trip up and fail to succeed, they could hang their heads down. They could, but they don't, because real superheroes just wouldn't. They won't. Instead, they remember perfection is rare, and they choose super ways to respond when they err. And using their powers as true heroes do, they fix what they wrecked and apologize too. They fess up their mess, they learn from their blooper. Responsibility That makes them super. It's okay if they blush. It's okay if they quake. It's okay if they super regret their mistake. But then they get up and get on with their day. Saving the world in the most super way. Having a little fun. And that's the end of the Even Superheroes Make Mistakes book. Remember, boys and girls, we are celebrating Superhero Day for all those folks that are taking care of us while we are home, trying to keep this thing away and make it the best it can be. We have a great big shout out, and our hearts go out to our hospital workers, our first responders, all those people taking care of people who are sick, our grocery employees who are keeping the stores open so we can keep getting fed, and all the other essential employees, like the people who are making the lunches and breakfast for us that are delivered to Greg's school each day. Stop over. Meals are still being dropped off and delivered every day, 10:45 to 11:15. They're free for anybody under 18. You can drive right up in the loop. I got to see some cars come up today. They'll be here every day, and they are some of our superheroes as well, just like your parents who are taking over as your teachers. Great big shout outs to your parents, your caregivers, and your teachers who are thinking about you and missing you. Lots of superheroes. Maybe you're being a superhero at home. That's it today. I'll check in tomorrow, Gators. Have a good one.